So welcome one more time, okay? My name is Danilo Jaimes, and in this recipe, I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful tomato sauce, okay? Italian style, but it's my recipe. But first, I would like to remind you that you follow me on Instagram, okay, Danilo Fresh Pasta, because on that account, I'll put all my creations, and if you live in New Jersey, I sell homemade fresh pasta, so you can buy a little bit if you want, okay? Okay, so for this recipe, we're gonna need to cut some onions, okay, fine chop in cubes. One dent of garlic, okay, not too much garlic, just with one dent of garlic is fine. Pepper, salt, blended tomatoes, okay. If you can buy a can in the supermarket, that's fine. You just put it in a blender. Basil, okay, fresh basil leaves, and some olive oil. Also, I recommend adding cream at the end of the preparation. Okay, so once you put that oil in a hot pan, okay, you will add the onions and you're gonna start to saute the onions, okay? Remember to stir with a wooden spoon, okay? Then you can add some salt at that point, and then you're gonna add the garlic, okay? Remember that you don't have to burn the ingredients, okay? Just let them get the flavor of the oil, and the flavor of the onion and the garlic. Then you're gonna add the tomatoes, okay? And you're gonna stir and let it boil for a while, okay? And at that point, you can add the basil leaves, okay? Remember to clean it first, to wash it. And then you can stir a little bit more and you can add the pepper, okay? So just stir and let it for 20 to 15, 20 minutes, okay? So when it's reduced, okay, at the end, I recommend adding a little bit of cream because that's going to make a big difference, okay? And you're gonna love it. So you just keep stirring and stirring until it's thickened and you have the texture that you want. Remember to taste it to see if it's good in salt. Then you can add it to whatever pasta you like, okay? I added to some raviolis, okay? And I will show you my reaction when I taste it. And don't forget to follow me on @DaniloFreshPasta on Instagram, okay? For more recipes. Ciao, ciao.